Money Long got y'all in a fucking uproar right now, and I'm trying to figure out why. What she said is no fucking lies. It be black people tearing down other black people. I see it every day all fucking.
Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody don't love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one link in my eye. Anyways, all right. Well, I just want to make a public announcement and give my 2 cents that nobody asked for. I will not be canceling Money Long. So apparently a lot of black women are incredibly upset at Money Long because Money Long decided to respond to her critics, her trolls, by addressing them and describing them as who they are. I just want to say, a lot of black women are taking on the same characteristics that our black male counterparts have. Manipulative, controlling, do as I say or else type of mentality. Y'all literally critiqued her on saying that black women were the ones who had an issue with her personality, her looks, the way she talks, the way she acts. That is her experience. And if we are being honest as black women, we know that oftentimes black women can be the meanest to one another. We can be our biggest critics. I mean, our male counterparts can do something and we'll create excuses for them before we create excuses for our fellow sisters. A lot of us can relate to exactly what Money Long was saying. I personally did not take any offense because I'm not one of those black women who critique her looks, her personality, the way she acts, the way she talks. I don't care. I care about the talent, and that's it, all right? Now, the black women who clearly felt hit by it because hit dogs will holler, decided that they were going to use what she said and actually prove her point to be correct. They were going to then become the same trolls that she said they were and start picking on her, saying that she hates black people and all this other stuff. When I say that a lot of black women have taken on characteristics of our black male counterparts, I mean the whole like deflecting thing, like rushing to be defensive instead of using empathy and understand. Now they're trying to create a narrative that she hates black women because of what she said. If she says that it's always black women who are critiquing her, who has a problem with her personality, the way she talks, the way she acts, just her as a being, why are you so triggered by her speaking her truth? If you're not one of those black women, why are you so triggered? Let's get into the video that got so many black women up in a roar, and then we're going to dive into what some TikTokers had to say about it, all right?
Only ever black women that say they don't like my personality. You notice that? Because I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mom and your aunties. With them ashy cankles. This is how they act. But there's something wrong with my personality.
You don't like me, you don't like yourself.
Exactly. Take a look in the mirror, ho. You don't like you.
Who are you?
They be like, oh, she's so... What you want me to do? What it is you're a bully and you used to people laying down, letting them do whatever. I'm not that. It's never going to be that.
I'm never hearing this ain't that.
Like, oh, she stank. She got to... Who are you? Why do I have to be nice to you? What did you do?
It's called being confident in who you are.
Exactly. No, I see the comments, Kelly. But it's just amazing to me. I'm not even doing anything. I'm sitting here enjoying brunch with my friends. But I got attitude.
I cannot find the bone in my body to feel offended by what she said. A lot of black women, if we're being honest, can say that black women are oftentimes the rudest and the meanest to one another, and oftentimes are bullies to other black women.
Good morning. So I was gonna go live, but the internet is not the greatest, so we're just gonna start.
Muni Long, not too much on us, baby girl. Not too much. You better watch what you say out out here talking about it's only black women that don't like your personality. It might be because it's only black women that know you. It's only black women that ever gave you a damn chance. But that can be stopped. We can take that card back if you'd like to see who really supports you out here. I mean, Muni Long was on her live today. I guess she was getting some trolls in her comments. And instead of her just dealing with them trolls as a black woman, she wanted to let it be known that it's only black women that don't like her. I think it was only black women that supported your ass too. Didn't nobody like Hours and Hours and all these songs till we liked it. You know what I'm saying? No one liked your music till we liked it. And now because you think you got other people of diverse communities liking your music, you don't really want to recognize who made your shit hot? You bumped your head, little girl. Instead of you talking about black women, you need to be talking about the people that troll you. Because black women also supported you. But we don't have to, though. We don't have to.
Little girl. Look, I'm so glad that I'm not a celebrity or famous and I'm just a regular, degular, schmegular girl. Because the way Money Long is about to respond to this disrespectful hood rat is way nicer than I would have responded to her. Her trolls are mostly black women. That's who she sees constantly disrespecting and trolling her. They're women who look like her. What is the problem with her putting a spotlight on it? Little girl, though, it's the little girl part for me. When Money Long is probably her same age. It's very, very disrespectful. And let me say this before we get into it. To try to discredit her and make it seem like her music is only popular to black people and that black people is her only audience or her only listeners is crazy to me. Her pen game is sick. She has written for Beyonce. She has written for major artists. Her pen game is sick. So to try to make it seem like she's like this little itty bitty ant that you can just squish on when you get ready, like she better obey black women or else. Like, huh? The energy, y'all. The energy.
Sherry. Never stop with Sherry. Your duets are off. And I can't stitch the video. I also can't save it. Or else I would have done that. First of all, it's Money, not Muni. Nice to meet you. And the first question that I have for you, Miss Sherry, is you said you better watch what you say, or what?
Right.
I'm glad you agree that disrespect will not be tolerated. Because I can resonate with you there. It won't.
Right.
I know I look young because I drink water and mind my business. But I'm 36 years old. I'll be 37 in September. I've been growing and taking care of myself for a long time. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that.
Exactly. That's crazy. I don't even like people talking to me like that in real life.
No, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm gonna give you a pass because you don't know me.
Exactly.
But as you get to know me on Beyonce's internet, you will see. At 26 seconds in Exhibit A, this video here. By the way, she has beautiful skin. You say, and I quote, instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, the rest of the sentence doesn't even matter. Instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, is that our assignment? To be strong black women? To just deal? I'm not doing that. Matter of fact, let me show you some. Shout out to my girl, Ari Lennox, because this is where I'm at with it. Come on.
I'm gonna have to skip that. I gotta skip that, y'all. That's copyright.
Boogie, Pookie, no ma'am. And you don't have to either. Stop Stop letting these people treat y'all like anything. Stop letting them knock y'all upside your head, but baby, I love you. You're holding niggas down. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Break the generational curse. Black woman, it is okay for you to speak your mind, for you to take up space, for you to assert yourself, for you to be kind instead of nice, for you not to keep taking the shirt off your back and giving it to the next man. You ain't mammy. We don't have to raise the world. We don't have to let nobody else suckle our tits.
Look, she's like, while I got all y'all black women attention, let me let y'all know a thing or two. All right? I don't blame her.
To nourish the future offspring while our children have nothing and have to fight for every scrap. We don't have to do that. I'm not addressing no more comments about this. I just was scrolling and came across my FYP here on TikTok. And I said, I don't like the way that started. Hold on, let me just... Because what you're not going to do is that right there. God got me. Okay? I'm blessed and highly favored. God is the author and the finisher of my faith. You don't run nothing.
Exactly.
Over here.
Exactly.
And lastly, my largest demographic is Brazil and the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. And it's been that since the beginning. So
she's letting y'all know, like, now I appreciate y'all women over here in the U.S., but y'all are not finna hang me by my throat and try to silence my voice and control how I say things or threaten me if I decide to speak out and speak my truth. And I do not blame her, okay? Now, you know TikTok finds everything, so this is Money Long, you know, before the nose job.
I am not completely surprised by the comments that Money Long has made, just off the simple fact of the work that she has gotten done. I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but we do that. Like, it's natural to look at something and say, So when I see black people who get a lot of work done to minimize their black features, specifically the nose, black people have specific noses, okay? We have larger, wider noses. That is a black feature typically. And when I see black people get multiple nose jobs, which she has done to make their nose appear skinny to the point that the nose looks completely unnatural and it looks terrible, but they just keep doing it, I know that you have some self-hate. I know you have some, self-image issues, okay? Like, you are not happy with yourself and you don't like your black features. You don't like looking black, okay? There's something going on. And I notice people...
It's not there's something going on. Perhaps she has been bullied for her nose by likely the people who look like her, and that caused her to go and fix something that she thought was an issue due to what people have constantly told her. That's not me excusing or taking any accountability off of her, but look at Glorilla. Look how y'all, I say y'all because not me, look how y'all bullied Glorilla. Look at how y'all are bullying Clarissa Shields for her appearance. I'm not talking about her relationship with Papoose, but on her appearance. Black women can be some of the meanest women to one another.
Like that also, they don't like black women, or they don't like other black people. They try to separate themselves. That's one. And they don't like black people who don't have the same insecurities as them. So when they see a black person who has the features that they try to erase and they're confident, they feel intimidated. So her making these comments about the black community, black women, it's not surprising because it's very clear. I can look at you and see that there are some image issues that you have, even down to the filler that you put in your face to give yourself a certain look. It's just obvious. It's obvious that she has some self-worth issues and that she does not like being black.
That's not obvious.
I think that she will be the next Daniel Caesar.
She absolutely will not, because there are a lot of black women who still support her. While I do respect the opinions of all creators on this issue, ma'am, it looks like you have narrowed your bridge with makeup. Like you purposely, what do they call it, contour to get your nose to do that and to only have this part flared out. Like if I was to just hold my nose, you see that? Like it looks like you've contoured your bridge. So you don't have the wide nose thing. You contoured yours to look skinny and then to go out here. So I don't know. That's a little weird. What I said earlier in my video about a lot of black women are taking on the characteristics of our black male counterparts. It's the deflection tactic, it's the lack of empathy, and it's the I'm like not even trying to understand what the person said. Like you're trying to spin this whole narrative on a person that simply you have no proof on, if that makes sense. Like her not liking black people, where do you get this from? Her not liking being black, where are you getting this from? Where are you getting these things from? You're judging that based on the fact that she got a nose job? So does every black woman who get a nose job hate being black? Or are they insecure because of a feature that they have due to what they have been told throughout their lifetime?
Baby, Money Long got y'all in a fucking uproar right now, and I'm trying to figure out why. What she said is no fucking lies. It be black people tearing down other black people. I see it every day, all fucking day.
Me too.
You don't see white people in the comments being rude and negative. You don't see Asians, Indian, Chinese, none of that shit. It be other fucking black people. And one thing I hate is y'all always do this shit with the celebrities. Soon as they make one comment that y'all don't like, it's cancel. Like, and this is what we be talking about. Y'all the same motherfuckers that'll build you up to tear you down. And it's only black people doing this shit to each other. Be real about it. Y'all want to go the fuck off on Money Long like she said something that's wrong. You telling me this woman can't say from her motherfucking experience, bitch, I be reading the comments. I see nothing but black people, black women coming at me in the comments.
Right.
It's facts. Nigga, I run big media news sites online, and I be reading the comments, and I see nothing but black people being rude, negative, coming for each other. Like, sometimes there be some shit, I have to go and delete comments sometimes, because I'm like, why would you even comment that? Like, you could have kept it to yourself. Black people are the fucking demographic that does this shit, and we not gonna sit here and act like black people don't be tearing each other down. I'm not even gonna get into the unaliving side of black people and how we kill each other. We just talking about how we tear each other down right now. It's not a fucking lie at all.
Pure truth. I got whiffed of Money Long said something about black people. I thought she went in. I thought she was like, I hate you black people. I hate you black women. I never wanted to be no black woman. I would prefer to be. I thought she went in. I didn't think it was just going to be her saying, black women are always coming at me in these comment sections. Y'all don't notice that? Anytime there's a problem with my personality or the way I look, the way I talk, it's always a black woman that's the one that's saying it. I didn't know it would be something like that. I agree with him. They are doing exactly what she was saying, exactly. Because now there's black women who are literally tearing her down because she called them out. Now, who do we know typically does that? Our black male counterparts. Whenever we try to call them out about something, now we're getting attacked. Now it's like they're deflecting from the point of what we said to try to spin a narrative about who we are. Y'all are doing the same thing that she was accusing those black women of doing. True, I hate it so much. We bully each other so much and I can't stand it. Like, stop, it's always us and it don't make no sense. They really under comments acting like they don't know what she's talking about and refusing to understand her feelings. Yeah, like our male counterparts. A lot of them, all right? A lot of them, okay? She said nothing wrong and everyone took it wrong. Go figure. Same ones who scream, oh, why she got a nose job be the same ones who will make fun of her original nose. Like, huh? Exactly. We need to really be honest about this conversation. Nobody just wakes up and looks in the mirror and just finds an issue with their face. Most people do not. You go throughout life and you notice constantly people are pointing out a certain feature about your face and then they're picking on you. It was a misunderstanding, but she doubled down instead of clarifying what did it. This was handled poorly. I totally agree. I wish she would not have doubled down. And the reason why they're saying that she doubled down is because she stepped in the kitchen, but could not handle the smoke that came out the kitchen.
Right. Y'all got it. I quit. Y'all done drugged me, whooping me all through the streets by my hair. So now once I get this whipping though, that's it. You can't come back and keep, you know what I'm saying? Once I took the L, did my time. Whenever that is, because y'all still going. But I'm done. I'm through. I can see.
I feel bad for her because these friends that she was talking about she's hanging out with, they need to put a bone in her back for her to stand up right and stand on business on what she said. A lot of people don't realize when you make a statement and you double down on the statement that you made, it kind of takes away the power of your statement. Like, it makes it seem as if your critics are correct, right? And they're not. This is another black woman, Tracy, over on TikTok. Money Long says she doesn't need black women support, y'all. That's not what she said. She was responding directly to a woman, a ghetto hood rat, who was very disrespectful towards her and was making it seem like, oh, if Money Long doesn't fall in line, she will be canceled. Y'all can't give somebody that type of energy and expect them to tiptoe around their response to that energy. If y'all support come with the moment I try to hold y'all accountable, or the moment I say something y'all don't like, y'all try to dangle y'all support over my head, then keep it to yourself. That's basically the angle that she was coming in. Y'all are trying to paint narratives of her, and I'm not mad about it. It's just, this is expected of a lot of you, because again, a lot of you have taken on characteristics of our male counterparts, and y'all don't even recognize that.
Thank you to the aunties with 4 rings on every finger and a mouth full of slugs. The unpaid, unincorporated Florida streets, the communities that birthed the soul of modern music, the hood, which is the genesis of pop culture, a place where the creativity of the people screams back into the mainstream. And on that note, to all the people who understand what I'm about to say, and what about it? And it is.
All right, that's a long video, but y'all, let me know you guys' thoughts about this whole freaking chaos. Let's go ahead and end this video on a funny note, because money is funny, okay?
Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes? 30, yes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30, yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know you guys' thoughts. Are you guys also canceling Money Long, or are you going to keep on bopping her music, because she's a damn good vocalist, and I actually enjoy her music. It's actually very refreshing for me. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!